Hello, I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I got up nice and early this morning at 5 o'clock in the morning. And you're like, oh my god, why? 5 o'clock in the morning? I heard that like 6 times yesterday. And honestly, my morning me feels the same way. So don't be worried. I been getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning though, for the reason of I'm going for an entrepreneurial ability type deal. And that's all inclusive. So you need to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning. Only 1% of people are doing that. And you can take a big guess that that's obviously people that are wanting to work for themselves. Of course, there's those good percentages of people that have to wake up at 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning for their 9 to 5. And I mean, that's okay, but it's so cool just to think about waking up for yourself at 5 o'clock in the morning and just completely grinding it out. So I make an agenda the night before I go to bed. I know you're not going to be able to see it very well, but my very top thing is a podcast. So I know I wake up and I start with a podcast, and that's like a no-brainer. So I instantly just start with something that I know I can do, and it gets me active, and it makes me feel motivated. And I love that, So I've been feeling like I'm getting 2 days of stuff into one day, and that's like honestly the best thing for anybody that wants to achieve some certain goal, All right, this week coming up Monday, I start my real estate school. And this is a big announcement. I'll be doing every day. I will be posting a video of what I've learned and like how cool it was to actually just get the aspect of somebody that's a professional in this type of stuff. I think it's so cool that people take the time and really become just mentors and teachers and professors to teach us these skills and create professionals like them, and just do that for a living. That is awesome. So I think it's so important to go to school on top of, of course, this booming social media aspect we have nowadays. Just remember that there are professionals out there that are going to teach you and mentor you, and connection is the biggest thing. I know through the screen is awesome. It's like a lesson, but don't forget to get that connection through face-to-face meetings and aspects and everything. So I'll be posting that every day. It's going to be super cool. I just want to let you know I am balancing a lot of stuff right now, so don't freak out if you have a lot of stuff to do. Don't feel like you have too much on your plate. I am doing school right now, the 3 classes for my business degree. I work at Bonefish as a server, so I do have a responsibility there. I'm doing the real estate school, which is going to be fine because I actually took off work for a week. Everything is flexible. You just have to plan. You have to recognize that you have an outstanding goal. You let your teachers know you have an outstanding goal at the beginning of the semester. They really look up to you, A lot of students are just there to get a degree, So if you let your teachers know, hey, I'm going to be a real estate agent here soon, and I'm going to be taking a little bit of time off here and there, but I will let you know in advance. I will be more than happy to get my schoolwork ahead of time. May I please get this test ahead of time? All my teachers are fine with that. I have the strictest teachers. They're like, what? You got that from our teacher? And I'm like, yeah. Just being a human, being an open-minded person to their open-mindedness, if that makes sense, expecting the best and not the worst. Next week, or the week after that, I'll be posting my agency review because I think I'm going to go ahead and head for Keller Williams, which is awesome. I heard that it's really important to go ahead and get that hands-on aspect of real estate before anything else, and once you get that, it's going to be, oh, you're so wet. But after you get that, you'll be good to go in like other companies and everything. So it's very important to go ahead and get one of those large brand real estate businesses first, and get the, like I said, the connection. It's so important. You're not going to have to worry about making money your first year ever. Just focus on getting those connections. Like, that's the biggest thing in making money or anything, any sort of business opportunities or anything. So I'm just very much so going for this entrepreneurial ability type position in life, because you get to work with your loved ones, you get to work for yourself, and as my husband always says, you're working towards your kids one day. A lot of people don't realize you're going to have a child screaming in your arms one day, and you don't really realize it until you have a child screaming in your arms one day. So I'm working for that now. And I'm going to, so I can be more set and more included in my child's life one day, so I don't have to work so much, and I can actually teach them and mentor them things that you should be taught, So that's that. I will be here for 7 days to let you guys know what's going on, and that's going to be very awesome for me. I'm very excited, and I would love if you guys would shoot me a like, a subscribe, and a comment. I would so appreciate it. You guys have no clue. I've been doing this for 3 hours. That's one last thing. Things are going to take a little bit longer than you expect sometimes, and you should not get upset with that. I, of course, was a little angry for a second, and I really just brought myself back because, you know, I am a little tired, a little distraught. Just don't get so lost in the fact of having to redo things. Make things perfect. Make things how you want them to be. Because think about it. The guy that created Apple, you think he was just like, no, I just want like a mediocre thing. I'm not really worried about this. No, he said, I want the most amazing piece of technology that you have ever seen, a touchscreen abilities that people are never going to be able to replace. You know, like he didn't shoot for, oh, I just want to be mediocre, make $60,000 a year. No, shoot for the freaking stars, guys. Don't give up and just be like, oh yeah, this is cool. Whoever told you to settle for nothing, like settle for this, settle for that, they didn't want you to succeed. Probably because they didn't succeed. Focus on what you really want. If it's to shoot to the moon, shoot to the moon and back. Don't give up on your dreams. Make dreams bigger than your dreams and never stop. You guys are awesome. I hope you have a great evening and shoot for the stars. I'll see you guys later.